All right, my good amusing people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. In today's video, guys, we are so super excited. If you are holding Hex, PulseChain, PulseX, Most Wanted, Intensive Token, I guarantee you that you are one of the most luckiest person on earth. You know why? Because after 1 year of fighting the SEC, the security exchanges, we have finally defeated them. It's a tough one. All right. It's not easy. It's not something that you see randomly that crypto that somebody or a founder of a token defeated security exchanges in the court. Do you know what it means for you to defeat the government, for you to win the government when they come after you? It's not something that we see often. So it's a big win for us. So for those of you who are still myopic, who are still not paying attention for what is going on PulseChain and PulseX, entirely Richard Heart ecosystem, I have one message for you. I am just sorry for you. I am sorry for your entire generation because you don't know what the mess you are causing for them. You don't know what harm you are causing for them, for you not to get involved in this generational wealth. You know, your children are going to ask you, Daddy, when PulseChain and PulseS was low, what did you do? I guarantee you that you have no excuse to give to these innocent children. All right? So I'm just sorry for you in advance if you're not paying attention. Because I remember 3 weeks ago, basically, I come here and I pleaded with all of you. I said, buy a tiny pieces of PulseChain and PulseS. This is low. This is the low it can go. And some of you come here, mock me. They say it's a dead chain. They say it's not exciting enough. But behold, PulseChain and PulseS have already done 100% up, while Ethereum and others are still low. All right? And now that we have really defeated the SEC, the security exchanges, do you know the next narrative they are saying? Now they are saying, oh, Richard Hart bought Ethereum at $3,700. Now Ethereum is deep. How is it going to pump? Really? These people are just ungrateful people. All right? They are so myopic. Do you know that Optos, ZK Sync, they received $480 million? All right? None of you care to ask the founders, what did they do with that money they received? Now, in case of Richard Hart, he received about $1.something billion, and he sold the asset, and everything was in dollar value. Everything was equivalent to $600 million, and he put $500 million on Ethereum. So yes, we can track his wallet, and we can know what he's doing with our money. But in case of all this layer 1, layer 2, they are out there. Not even a single person can hold the founder accountability of what they do with the ICO money they receive. But here you are, because you all know that Richard Hart is going to come back with that money and is going to pump his coin. You are saying, oh, the sacrifice money. What do you get to do with the sacrifice money? How many have you gone and asked him what he did with all the ICO money that he received back in 2015? Did he use it to pump Ethereum? No. What about TUI? The 300 million they received, what did they do? They use it to buy a mansion in Paris, buy a mansion in Sweden. And here you are, backlashing Richard Hart that is trying to make everybody rich. You know the game theory of PulseChain and PulseX is to create generational wealth for everybody. So if you are holding PulseChain, PulseS, Hex, there is guarantee that you are going to be a millionaire. 100% guarantee. I'm not a financial advice. This is not a financial advice, but this is a guarantee that you are going to be a millionaire. You know why? Because we all know, certainly we know, that the 500 million that Richard Hart put on Ethereum, when Ethereum pump, that money is going to definitely come back to PulseChain and PulseS and Hex. But you cannot say the same thing in other layer ones like Optos, SUI, ZK Sync. All those 500 million that the founder received, they are nowhere to be found. I want to show you something. I want to show you guys something. So you guys are not paying attention. You are just saying, "Oh, he received this money. Where did he put it?" I want to show you something. This coin 5. This coin. You see this coin? This coin receive about, let's go to fundraising. They receive about $100 million. You see? In 2022, this coin received $100 million. $100 million. As of today, nobody is talking about this coin. They are not listing. Nobody is using their. You cannot even find them on even top 20 or top 30 layer 1. They are not even here. All right, it's a layer 1. This coin is a layer 1. It's received $100 million. You can see it here on Chain Don't Lie. They received in August. They received $21 million. In 2022, they disclosed $100 million of total raised. So this coin received $100 million. So have you guys bothered to ask their founders, where is the team? Have you guys bothered to go and check on the team and ask them, well, look at the bunch of teams, where is the money? So even if you go to the team, let's go to the team Twitter, the team X. So I want you guys to pay attention. All right, when last did he post? All right, so look at this. This coin is basically dead after receiving $100 million. This is not. I'm not talking about $10 million. I'm talking $100 million. They receive it in 2022. You can see. What about ZK Sync? Let's go to ZK, because a lot of you always say, "Oh, Richard Hart, $500 million of it. Where is it? Where did it go?" All right. If you go to ZK Sync, you go to fundraising. All right. ZK Sync received almost $450 million, $200 million to $50 million, $200 million. That is roughly 458. Total raise is $458 million. So have you guys bothered to ask ZK Sync, where is the money that you guys raise? Where is it? Because ZK Sync is dying. But you guys are fumbling because these teams, they receive this money. Look at the teams, all right? They receive this money, they use it to better their life. They don't care about the project. Some of them abandon the project. What about Optos? Let's go to Optos. Because you guys are not paying attention. You guys are so dumb. Because somebody is trying to help you. Richard Hart is trying to do some things, and you guys now. Optos received $350 million. Now, where is the money? Ask yourself, where is the money? Did they use it to buy Ethereum? Let everybody know that Ethereum is down. Maybe when Ethereum goes up, they are going to buy Optos. No, they receive this money. This money goes to the team. The team, they use the money and they use it and buy mansion in Paris, buy houses in London, better their life. Bunch of teams. You see them? You see it? So when next you talk about PULSECHAIN, you have to pay some respect with your heart, because this dude is basically trying to create wealth to people, to make everybody a millionaire. So when next everybody is saying, "Oh, Richard Hart bought Ethereum with $500 million," of course, yes, he bought Ethereum at $500 million. At least if Ethereum doubled in price, pump, we are guaranteed, we know certainly that he's going to sell and he's going to bring that $500 million back to PULSECHAIN. And when $500 million come back to PULSECHAIN, what do you think that will happen to this ecosystem? No, I want you to answer. So what about this layer 1 that everybody is fronting you, the VC that invested all this money, they are sharing you? Where did you see? Did you track their wallet? Did they buy Bitcoin? Did they buy Ethereum? Are they going to bring that money to the ecosystem? Of course, no. But because it's Richard Hart, this dude wants to better the life of everybody. That is why the gatekeepers are angry, because he's trying to expose them. He's trying to use that money that we generate, that we contribute. He was trying to inject it back to the community. Everybody will become wealthy. That is why the VC, the gatekeepers, they are mad at Richard Hart. But none of you had seen this. All you see, oh, Richard Hart is this. Richard Hart, yes, everybody make mistake, including myself. I make mistake. And yes, I call Richard Hart out when he's doing something that is wrong. All right? But this dude, you have to give him his accolade. He have done better for the community. So, for those of you who are not buying this, after seeing all this and you are not buying Richard Hart coin, I say shame on you, because you are you are a garbage. You are so dumb, you don't know what you are doing. That is how I see it. Because as it is now in crypto, I can hit my chest and say PULSECHAIN, PULSEX, Hex are the only coin that have 100x potential as of today in cryptocurrency. Do you know why? Because if Ethereum goes up to $7,000 or $6,000 or even $5,000, we all know certainly that literally will start bleeding this money back to PULSECHAIN, start buying PULSECHAIN. By buying PULSECHAIN with even $100 million buying PULSECHAIN, is going to pump. Everybody's going to be excited. But when you go to Optos, you see trading volume, you see all of that. They are just market manipulated. It's not real trading volume. All right, you see $79 million trading volume, $1 billion trading volume, and the price is not moving. And you ask yourself, why? Because the VC are dumping on you. You are the exit point. So that is why when I talk about PULSECHAIN, I am angry sometimes, because people don't understand how how I see this opportunity. This is a lifetime opportunity that doesn't come twice. So the last opportunity that we see was 2.8, 2.15, 2.17, 2.20. If you are in crypto in that era, you are rich. All right? And now, this is another opportunity in 2025. PULSECHAIN, PULSEX, Hex. Some of you might not pay attention to this video. Some of you might not understand my analysis because of my language barrier or anything. But I want you to pay attention. Don't look at me like, oh, this land don't do this on Africa. Oh, I don't know what he's talking. Because I'm not a white dude. I understand, Because if I am an American person coming here to say, oh, this, you guys will take it serious, But I'm telling you this from my heart, from my finding. I did a lot of finding before I know this. I didn't just wake up and started making this video for you to understand. All right. So I didn't monetize my channel for you to start and making money or that. Every information I'm giving you is based on fact and figure. All right. You are not related to me. You are not giving your money to me, but I'm asking you to pay attention to PULSECHAIN and PULSEX. You know why? Now, if you come here, Agoland, you see ZK Sync, you see Ape, you see Sui, you see Phantom, you see Cardano, ADA, you see Polkadot, and you see Optos, you see Tron. Now, you ask yourself, I want you to ask yourself, why for the past 2 years, why is PULSECHAIN trending top 5, top 4, top 3, top 4, top 5 layer 1 chain in crypto, despite it's not listed in any major exchanges? Why? Even ADA, that is listed in all exchanges, all US market, Donald Trump adopted, SRP, they are having less activities on chain than PULSECHAIN. Ask yourself that. That means PULSECHAIN have a lot of use case, a lot of active users, more than all this garbage coin. That is something that they are not telling you. That is something that you are not paying attention to. That is why, as a human being you are, is sometimes you do your own research. You have your own outside the box thinking. Don't listen to gatekeepers. Sometimes when you are in US, they tell you Africa is bullshit, Africa is this. You don't have to believe them. You have to go to Africa and find out yourself. Sometimes I'm in Africa, they tell me, oh, US is... I have to go to America to find out myself. So this is the case with Richard Hart. The gatekeepers, they don't want you to know the real truth. They don't want you to know the real truth on PULSECHAIN. And I am here to expose all those truths to you. That the founder did not use the money for PULSECHAIN sacrifice, the money for ICO, of course. He did not use that money to buy luxurious mansion like other founders did. I show you 5R here. 5R received $100 million today. The coin is down 100% down, and no activities on chain. Having 100. Okay, how can you tell me? Hold on. How can you tell me this coin? This coin that receive. This coin is having 600,000 trading volume. All right, with 800,000 market cap. 800,000 market cap after receiving 120 million in total in ICO. And the public sale, the public sale, look at it here. I want you to look at it. They sell it at the valuation of $100 million. So it is even more 100x down. Oh my goodness. So they receive 120 million, and as of today, they are seeing only $600,000 in real time. Why PULSECHAIN and PULSE is trending above higher? Then what are you telling me? This choice is yours. All right. We have defeated the security exchange. So what next? We are going to pump from here. Sorry, that's the truth. We are going to pump from here, whether you like it or not. We are going to pump from here. If you have not gotten into PULSECHAIN, if you have not, you are buying it at 79% discount. If you listened to me last 2 weeks, you could have bought it at 89% discount, but now it have already doubled. So you are buying it at 79% discount. You are still buying it cheaper than people that sacrifice. You still have more 3x to list to sacrifice phase. What are you doing? Are you taking chances, or are you still want to look at me like I don't know what I'm doing? But I want to guarantee you one thing. You are going to regret every of your action on PULSECHAIN. If you don't take action on PULSECHAin, you are going to regret it. I swear to you, you are going to regret it. This is a 100% guarantee that if we tell him, if we return to bullion, if we tell him pump, this coin will do 100x from bottom. There's nothing you will tell me. There's nothing anybody can do about it. There's nothing. Definitely, it's going to do that. I am pleading with you guys because I want you all to be rich. I want you to spread the message around and say, because of Undercover Crypto, I get into this coin. Get a couple of PULSECHAin. Get a bunker. Just get a tiny pieces of PULSECHAin. I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. We have defeated the security exchanges. Yes, Ethereum is not pumping yet, but Ethereum will pump. Ethereum is not going to remain at 1,500. Ethereum will definitely pump. And when that happens, that will be the end of it. You are going to be late when that happens. Your children are going to ask you questions. Daddy, what did you do when PULSECHAin was low? You don't have answer to give to these innocent children. When they ask you, Daddy, what did you do when PULSECHAin pumped? You don't have answer. You don't have answer. It's all right. That is something that I want to get to your notice today. That you should get in on PULSECHAin. You should get in on PULSEX. You should get in. We are about to pump. The bullion is about to begin. Like I told you, I have extended my bullion to 2026 from Q3 of this year. All right, from September to October, November, December, January, February, March, I'm going to be out of the market. That is when when I'm going to start calling the top. All right, but here you are buying it cheap. You are buying it 100x discount. You will not get this kind of crypto anywhere. Trust me. All right. So for those of you who are still saying 500 million on it, at least we see that $500 million is on it. And we can be able to track what the wallet is doing. But can you track this coin? Can you track this coin and know what they are doing? Of course you cannot. All right. So guys, I am going to go now, and I will talk to you guys later. All right. So make sure you stay crypto, make sure you stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one.